What's going on? Welcome back. This is by far the most excited I've been to make a video in a long time. Because as you guys know, Iron Man Simulator 2 is one of my all-time favorite Roblox games. So with that said, of course, make sure to subscribe and like the video, and let's hop into this. So I've made a lot of Iron Man Simulator videos on the channel, and it's one of my all-time favorite games. You know, from having, Mark 85 nanotech being able to skydive and fly up into space. I mean, it's easily one of the most well-made and most fun games ever created on Roblox, especially for superhero games. And especially because I've made a couple videos in the past talking about it. You know, Iron Man Simulator 2 is still thriving. And the very ominous title of The Truth of Iron Man Simulator 2. And I think it would be a kind of a cool idea to go back, see where the game is standing in 2024, as the last time the game was updated was 10 months ago. Because we know recently the developer 𝐁𝐒𝐒 has been working on his game Fall of Heroes, which was updated 1 month ago. Now, sadly, if we check the Discord server, 𝐁𝐒𝐒, otherwise known as Ali, recently made a good and, kind of not great news statement saying that, I'll be reopening Fall of Heroes today and leaving it open. Until further notice, you have to be a group member to access, so go join the group. But then recently he started a new job, so he won't have time to commit to the game for like full time. And so it's, it's shaky, the status of Fall of Heroes right now, but especially for Iron Man Simulator 2. So heading back into the game, I think we get to see what's going on, see what players are doing, if there's been, any big changes since, the update 11 months ago, which honestly, we'll see. And let's just dive back into one of my all-time favorite Roblox games. So first things first, let's just see if I remember all the abilities. A lot of you pros out there who have been playing this game since launch in the original Iron Man Simulator know your controls pretty well. And no, you should always have a suit on because you can get one-tapped very easily if you don't have your suit on. So let's just start with the Mark II to show you guys what you're working with. So you press Q to call your suit. You can see this was the first kind of Roblox game to have actual calling animations, and you can see the pieces will actually fly to you, and if you start flying away, they won't come to you in time, which is one of the coolest aspects in the game. And I believe it was N. Oh, you also have reduced altitude, which I forgot about. And N was one of the coolest features because you can actually lose your suit and then press Q to call it back as you skydive, pick it up, and fall back up. One of the coolest things in the entire game. That was one of the reasons I got so hooked in the game in the first place, and I'm assuming you guys did too. And then also skydiving from space in this game, which we might try later. Now you can see there is a reduced altitude. Before we go up and show you guys what happens, you can press E and Q if you're on keyboard. The game is on mobile. I know that for a fact. I have played it on mobile unless you removed it, but you can press E and Q. There is quite the cooldown. Actually, just, Q does work. You can see I just got hit. That did a lot of damage, but I believe R is your... Oh, R. Sorry, R? Oh, R is your rocket. I forgot. See, guys, I'm a noob. It's been so long. I just destroyed my suit and I'm dead. It's okay, though. We're fine. We're a noob at this point. With all the videos that I've made on the channel, I still have so much to learn about this game because it's been so long. And the community is always growing. It's still a very active community. By the time I'm making this video, there were still 438 active players, which is, if you have ever developed a game, that is a significant number to hold. Now, this game obviously has been like the 20,000s, maybe even 30,000s. This game has been massive before, but let's move on. Let me show you guys some of these other really awesome suits. So so I remember the 40, I think it was one of the fastest in the game, or maybe it was one of them was a spacesuit. Let's try 21, see if I remember it right. The spacesuit has like a crazy high altitude, and oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, I remember it was like brown. And I'm assuming the Mark 85 can go to space. Some are faster, some can go higher, some probably have more health. Let's see. Does Q not do your other repulsor? I think it's E, actually. Oh, you just press E multiple times. There you go. Sorry, guys. Okay, there's no lasers, but you do have a rocket. You can just click these down here, which is why it works so well on mobile as well. To put your mask back on, I believe it's K. And then here's your power and eject button. So the 21 has a speed of 210. Yeah, 210. So it's fast. It's not the fastest in the game, but I believe the reason you would use this suit, because in the movies and because in here, I believe it's the fastest, and I'm assuming in the comics, not the fastest, the highest. Sorry, it has the most altitude compared to the rest of the suits, but I'm assuming the Mark 85 can go even higher. So we'll give it a second. We'll try it out. And I mean, man, this game is so ahead of its time. So you still have a reduced altitude. You can only go so high, but I mean, dude, we're in space. So like, this is really high. Now let's go ahead. See, the suit breaks. So let's delete the suit. And we're so high up that literally we can skydive down, wait for the cooldown, and then let's just call the Mark 85, show you guys what it's all about. So you see, you just double tap your chest. You get the nanotech, one of the cleanest I've probably ever seen in Roblox. without lag. At least there have definitely been more advanced ones, but they have a lot of lag. And let's just test the speed. So the last suit was 210. So let's move this guy forward. 250. Okay. I don't believe that's the fastest in the game, but that's definitely really fast. So let's actually fly up to space real quick. See if it can go higher than the Mark 21. We know in the movie, in Avengers Infinity War, he goes all the way up to space. So we'll see what happens here. Around here, you would already get a reduced altitude. I think I may have actually tried this before. If you guys go watch a lot of my old Iron Man Simulator 2 videos, I was a pro at this game. I knew a lot. It's definitely been a while. I still have a lot of like the like the keybinds are still in my head. I still kind of remember what to do, but man, this game is so beautiful. Wow. And I think, guys, the reason this game has had such a big impact on the channel, in my heart, playing with viewers, live streams, it's just, it works so well. That is one thing that comes with Roblox that you can't always get, because, you know, Roblox is very heavily oriented towards learning for like new scripters and new developers, and it's really easy to make a game compared to these really heavy development softwares. You guys, so I tried to make a game a couple months ago, which it's on delay for now, probably for a long time. We'll see what happens with that. I'm assuming it's still open, but I think it's also very interesting the legacy that Surfos has made on other Iron Man games on Roblox. You know, we've gotten games like War Machines today, which I think may even outperform the quality that we are seeing from Iron Man Simulator 2, at least in modern day. I mean, this game was updated 1 day ago. I have made a video on that if you want to go check it out. But it just shows Surfos really has made a lasting impact on this platform. This game has an active 3,000 players. And I mean, just look down here. You get Iron Man Legacy, Iron Man Battlegrounds, Iron Man Armor Wars. Even Superhero Universe has had some of the best Iron Man suits I've seen. I mean, there's just so much for us to do here, you know, for future videos in the channel. I don't even think I've tried Iron Man Battlegrounds before. This game was updated 3 months ago, which obviously is a big difference than 11 months ago. Iron Man Armor Wars updated 4 days ago. I mean, these are having significant active players. I mean, we saw Iron Man Simulator 2 has like 300, 400 active players. And then again, Superhero Universe, which I know you guys have been asking me to play, so hopefully we'll get around to that soon. But I think it just shows if you really know what you're doing and you're able to make a clean, non-lag, fun game on Roblox, you really can leave a lasting impact. If you guys ever want to show your support to the developer, go ahead and buy the game pass. You get the Mark 85. It's 300 Robux. It's not a ton, and you'll be supporting Surfo, so hopefully one day, maybe we will see an update to this game. You never know. And who knows, maybe one day we'll even see an update to the good old Age of Heroes, which actually updated 5 months ago, which, this game is the prequel to his new game, Fall of Heroes, and this was updated more recently than Iron Man Simulator 2, which is actually kind of a fun fact, and it's kind of interesting. If you guys want more Iron Man Simulator 2 content, and you made it this far in the video, let's make a secret code word. Let's say, comment in all capitals, just arc reactors. What's that? ARCREAC, reactor, reactor, yeah. Yeah, I think that's it. You messed up your spelling, it's fine. I'll know you made it this far, and I know you're a true OG. Now go watch the truth of Iron Man Simulator 2 to learn more about the game and the status of it.